Wind
That's
Ranger,
one I,
you know?
yeah, just trying to delay as much as possible, I guess. So roll in. Misses the power shot.
Okay, that...
The miss!
Oh, got it! Uphill does not miss. And they will claim first blood right on the Enchantress. Beautiful roll in, but they will claim a life themselves. They get the Enchantress takedown, man. Elder Titan's sporting all that right-click damage.
That's why he died. I was like, that should pretty much never happen because
Ooh,
you can
Satyr
press...
creep. Bottom lane purging its way onto the Drow. Shadow multi-purge. Not going to be able to make it away. He goes down, and now they look to Ice here. Him and Y hiding behind the trees here. The PA, though, happy to just dive on in, continue to hit with the daggers. Boulder Smash will connect onto 2, and he'll be able to rolling Boulder back and away, but the chase continues for Jit, and they'll be able to get it done. That's a nice little takedown there. And they'll be able to walk away with the snag. 4-3 now. Surrounded, but nice little Shadow Gust pops in. Stops them from pursuing, but now they're going to put their focus onto Shadow. Blink strike in, allows connection of the dagger. Now a roll forward comes out from Ice as they put pressure. Nice two-man connection with the Boulder Smash. Allows them to get the finish onto the Elder Titan, but they will be able to turn it around, making it a better trade as they take out Shadow, and they're going to get another double kill for Odjit with the kill onto Y. And, well, Odjit may lose his own life for it. He's just valiantly running the other way, but he's happy to get the double kill at the end of the day. Rotations were forced out. Blink had to come towards the bottom, and so did the Bat Rider to help out.
My goodness, there is just no brakes on this train. They just want to go... I guess you have to go on the Enchantress, right? She's the one with the least amount of health. She's coming in from the side.
They're forced to go on an Elder Titan as he's the one that crosses their path, but look how quick PA tries to jump right in for Shadow, and he just gets his TP canceled. Crushed on down, pops off the wand, barely able to live. Nice step in from Blink, will be able to get the finish, but they still take down Shadow with those Enchantress creeps. Can they at least follow it up with another kill to make it justifiable? They get good connection with the rolling boulder. Nice Boulder Smash right after it, but they need a bit more. They'll get it. Right click comes out from Ice, and they will make this a 2-for-1 trade.
Oh.
Or maybe not.
That catapult,
Elder Titan actually gets credit too. Oh, unfortunate there, but I imagine so. We'll see how quick they can try to dodge that out.
And they do manage to find a kill on the Oracle on the bottom lane as well. There was no blink there on the Legion Commander. I guess it was just a dagger into a dive. And speaking of dives...
Yep, they are way deep now to get this Enchantress. With the help of that Shackle, they will be able to get it done. Kangaroo's moving in. Doesn't have the duel or anything, but he is able to get the kill. That one's going to be easy, and Blink could be dropping as well. Able to get the wind run off, goes for a TP, but that ain't happening. There is a Starfall coming, and the double proc will even hit 2. Kangaroo up to 20 damage, by the way. He must have been part of that kill in the bottom lane, while as we see a takedown, as Afu will also get dropped. We catch the back end of that one. Wings able to kind of capitalize on that, but are they going to be able to make it away? Shadow gets hit, and he gets hit hard. He's going to get dropped real fast. Oracle also left behind. He's certain to drop. They know that, so they want to follow it up and try to get Faith too. Waiting for the duel, they got it, and they'll get even more damage from it. Just as I was saying, things were looking a bit better for Wings in the early game as opposed to the other 2 series or whatever. Wings, or Warriors Gaming, really open it up now. They think about going in for the Roche, but then they quickly change their mind.
I mean, Wings were pretty deep in, right? Like,
yeah, need to wait a bit longer till those level 6s come together and they can make some team fights happen. But now a jump potentially for Blink. He's getting bursted down a bit, and he will get dropped now.
Oh my god!
And Ice also going to get taken apart. That's 3 now with the duel on top of it. Here comes Warriors Gaming. That's 40 damage already.
Faith Beyond's going to pick up his own Blink Dagger. He's going to check the pit.
There's the break, bumps up Mirana to the high ground, but she does have that leap to make it back down and below. But a Bat Rider's on the prowl, and they're very nervous about finishing off this Roche with him in the area. And with the rest of Wings around, nice connection. 3 people going to get hit from that Boulder Smash, and allows them to take down 2 right away. This Roche is very weak. Are Wings going to consider moving in and trying to get the finish? They are. Nana still on the high ground. Finally leaps in, goes in with a Starstorm. It's not going to be enough for the finish, and Wind Ranger will pick it up. Blink is the man with the new Aegis now. Gets a false promise, but that won't save him. He'll quickly lose that Aegis life. Kangaroo sports another 10 damage. He's up to 50 now, and then he gets blasted down right after that. And 3 are going to get dropped from Warriors Gaming. Wings in classic fashion. Ooh! And still considers moving in for it. Nice. That Fate's Edict will cancel out that nuking damage. But here comes an Earth Splitter. Not going to do a whole lot of work. Warriors Gaming down a couple of skills here.
Middle lane as well.
Not going to get anything from it. Middle lane, we catch the very back end of that. Blink diving in deep while all the action's happening in the bottom lane. Hill will take a support himself with the Enchantress. He's able to sidestep the arrow here, but not those arrows.
Okay, there is a sentry, okay. I didn't see it at the start.
They do have the Elder Titan. His stomp is not going to quite connect, but does hit the connection. False Promise will be there to try to save Blink, but he is certainly dead. Ate way too much damage during that bubble. Will not allow the handover of extra damage, but nonetheless, the game is already on now. Shadow to the high ground to be able to make it back and away, but the chase is on now from Warrior Gaming, heading up through the staircase. Magnetize connects onto him quite a bit. Wings trying to split, but there goes one. Quickly critted and tear it apart. It's going to be Ice Ice. On the other front, they will be able to get the Legion Commander and the Mirana. Double takedown for Wing. If he was planning on making a jump there, that would have been very unsuccessful, but it looks like he's hesitant. Game senses are tingling, but they know he's there. My God, they just jump right in and shackle him up. Nana, though, is nearby, tries to help out, but quickly realizes there's nothing he can do. Okay, Ice Ice casually just gets the rolling boulder over to make the catch-up on the Nana. Unfortunately, does kick Nana, which is not what you want to do. Nonetheless, though, it ends up working out. He gets a False Promise that will heal him up. He needs more heals, though. He could be going down. Nonetheless, secures them 2 pickoffs and an opportunity to ascend into the high ground here in the mid lane, and suddenly they're doing some work onto this tier 3. Ice Ice will eat bulk of damage, gets healed up. Blink, though, instantly caught out right there, and they're not going to be able to get the save. He goes down. That's damage rewarded. Buybacks begin to come out, and Ajit begins to jump in, gets the crit, gets the kill. Quick snipe right there by him, as the Bat Rider is going to be just eviscerated. 3, maybe they realize how much damage they actually do, and quickly do work, also taking down the melee Rex. 78 bonus damage on the Legion Commander. A jump in from Ice Ice, gets a stun. Shackle, okay, sure, that connects. Why not? Right over there on the right-hand side, and that will earn them the kill, and then a follow-up stun leads to another double pick-off in tip-top shape and ready. Wings,
they don't have creeps.
Don't care. They go right back in. Do you take our racks? We want to take one of yours. A jump in is had, and a potential opportunity to take advantage of Ajit as he's going to be taken apart. That's a buyback forced out from him. A jump in comes out from the Legion Commander. He secures a good kill on the Oracle and would secure the bonus damage. Now they're running for more. Can they get a hold of Shadow here? Nice kick stun, but it does miss Nova, who will get that last little strike in and get the finish. Ice Ice rolls to the high ground to try to make it back in a way, but Kangaroo is just slashing him from the back unmercifully. He turns around to try to kick him off his ass, but it's not going to matter. He gets blasted down nonetheless. They rush right south into the bottom lane. This tier 3 is certainly gone. Wings Gaming, Blink is out. He has no buyback, and this could do it. Warriors Gaming, did they just 2-1 TI6 champions Wings Gaming? They may have.
I think they might have. I mean, there's cheese on Kangaroo as well. They still had the Aegis. Still 40 seconds left on Blink to be alive. He's like one of their main sources of damage. I don't think they can hold it.
Tier 4 is in trouble. Jump in, insta-kill. Drow is out. Drow does have a buyback. Drow has to use it. Comes right back into this, but she dies again. This is definitely over. One tier 4 still stands. That's nice. That's nice. A little lasso pullback. Gets him caught inside the fountain. And now frantically, Ajit does try to blink strike back and away, but they catch her with the stun. Blur is shrugging off a lot of the arrow damage. Pops the BKB, looks to re-engage, but doesn't want to fully commit and go full Divide on this one. Warriors Gaming, it's like, guys, we got a lot. Let's just get the hell out while we can, please, for the love of God. But it's not so easy here. On the other front, though, Nova does some good work and is able to get the finish, taking out the Bat Rider. He will buy back now, and Wings Gaming still up in arms quite a bit with Ajit. Now the Elder Titan going to be focused back. He's going to go down. Nana pops in, gets a good stun, but then, of course, we'll leap back and away here if they get a good fight. They are creeping in through the front door. Ward slowly in. They're still smoked. And they jump on Blink. They see Blink right under the tower. They try to go for him. A False Promise will be there. They even give him the Fate's Edict. It might mitigate a lot of the damage, but there's still plenty of pure damage coming out with the help of those Javelins. He second guesses committing in, but he will certainly get popped. That's going to be a buyback now coming out from him. There's a pretty good Magnetize here. Forces Warriors Gaming back and away. They'll reset. Nova, though, heads out the other direction and will be isolated and taken apart. So it's going to be 1-1 apiece.
Is like kind of wasting the ulti. The only thing you're using it for is to prevent him from snowballing even harder.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't want to be stuck in a situation. You have to try to use it to your advantage to be able to pull the game back. And they're trying to pull back Ajit on this one. He's able to make it out in the back end of that lasso. BKB's up. Blink continues to chase. They'll finally get it. But, oh, man, potentially 3 slashes could do the work. But there's that False Promise once and again. But, again, it will not reward the damage, but it will reward the kill. And that is going to be Blink out. He has no buyback here. Warriors Gaming
Faith
could
Beyond
also
too?
get Faith Beyond on this one. Nice jump in though from Ice. Ice hits with the Magnetize, rolls it on out, but of course the Yules is going to cancel out that Magnetize. Ice Frog really did a number on the Earth Spirit with that one, and he's going to be able to make it back out and away. Back to the base here for Wings to try to defend. Warriors
They gotta
Gaming
kill
no,
that tier
though.
2, man. Or do they just want to go straight for Throne?
No, straight down mid. Blink is
There, yeah,
gone
they're going
without a
straight
buyback.
down mid. All right, here we go.
I don't think Drow has a buyback either. No. 30 seconds. Warriors Gaming going for the closure here. Tier
They
4
have
is
glyph.
down. It's all on the Ancient. And they're going right for it. There is a glyph to stall them. Faith Beyond looking to drag someone to get some Agnum's drag back here. Can he get him inside the base? It's not going to be good enough. They live on. Kangaroo, though, could be going down here and eventually will get dropped at the back end of it. But look at Warriors Gaming. They're going to be going instead for what's important, and that's the Aegis, or the Ancient here. Knowing that they could potentially pull out the upset. They will get Faith Beyond the rolls in, and it looks like that should do it. They'll take them down, and that's going to be game. Congratulations. Warriors Gaming do it. They pull out the upset, and they will take down TI6 champions, Wings Gaming, in the very first round of the Boston Major Group Stage. What a start to the event.
My goodness. The amount of Bugattis that were lost in this game. One man cannot count them all.